So when we started demonstrating on how to get local revenues from the what? From the bulls. So we said now, what we should do, we should give to the technical people who can keep these bulls very well, and if they get lost, we have their account at the district. We shall deduct from their salaries. So, these people, what I know, to the best of my knowledge, they are keeping these bulls very well. The district is. Our mandate is to carry out demonstrations to farmers so that they can what? They can do the farming properly, and then from there they can do the work themselves and generate income so that they can come out of the poverty. Because when we start mixing the department, making local revenue and all doing business, members, we shall go out, we shall go out of our mandate as a department. But as a district, we can go public-private partnership. That one we can go there and we can also make money. Thank you very much.
Where this project was put, when we had the meeting and when Dr. Don was educating us, convincing us to buy the idea of bull fattening, we were convinced because the issue that made the councillors get convinced that it will help the district, Mr. Speaker, was the mention of generation of local revenue. If we had not mentioned the generation of local revenue, I don't think we would have joined this idea. Now today, if we stand here and he tells us that they were for demonstration, I want us to learn from him. Because when you talk of a demonstration is something used to educate others, learning from what these people, what is happening here, so that they can also go and emulate the same. Now, I want to ask this to Dr. Don, but when those bulls were given out, have we at any time organized farmers to go and learn from where they were being kept? For him to justify a point that they were for a demonstration? No. Mr. Speaker, these bulls were for local revenue generation. But now, because they have been mismanaged, and because maybe Dr. Dom has no reason to give, he is keeping that under disgrace, that they were for demonstration. Up to now, I am still a member of production committee. I am sorry, Mr. Speaker, you must have seen in the minutes that I was absent with apology. I was not part of the meeting. But if I was part, I don't think this would have reached here. I also heard on the voice of Honorable Tom that such projects next time should not waste our money. Mr. Speaker, you had not yet come. This council was again convinced by the CFO about a project called Apiary. And Apiary became a song and it was actually nicknamed Apiary. We injected in 20 million to buy beehives. But we have never harvested any honey from those beehives. Now, another one has come for fisheries, where we injected 5 million. I am shocked to be told today that the fish was caught, but it got rotten. Now, on a perishable good like fish, how do you harvest fish when you have not identified a potential buyer? If it are chosen, you know that if it sleeps, if it spends a night, it will rot. Now such things as these council members, we don't need to say, after all it has happened, let's leave it go. No. Some people must pay for those wrongdoings. They must come in and compensate the district, because they say that is a lot of money. And today you want us to put again money in fishing when you have failed to manage the first one. Mr. Speaker, I also want to say no, this council should not consider the two. I know I may say like this and then we meet out and someone say, today you talked rough. No, we need to be open. Let's not consider the two items for this final, for what we are planning. So that a lesson can be learned next time, Mr. Speaker.
Still, we appropriated money to the project. And in a report I've seen that they caught the fish and there was no market. And they rotten. Really? I'm coming, Honorable Speaker.
Yes.
Therefore, as council honorable members, remember we come here, we deliberate for the benefit of our people. But a good brain to deliberate, it must have something in the what? In the stomach. If you have not eaten, you can really be what? Affected. We are remaining with around only 2 months to make the end of this what? Financial year. And nothing like aid allowance for all these councils that we sit and then we go home. And if you don't have your own money, you put what? Home. Because of such confusion. Money ending in the pockets of some few individuals. For them, without knowing, it is we who approved such what? Monies. We want a comprehensive report on the project. Bull fattening, because we are looking at this one as a ESA. We want a comprehensive report from a department about the two projects. How comes the fish route?
We have two issues here. Issues of bull fattening, issues of fish pond.
The forest.
You're informing the speaker. First hold on a bit. Now, Lady Minister, I direct you in the next coming council, deliver a comprehensive report before this council and show your competence for the flow of council.
There is a very well knit way of siphoning resources, government resources. You look at the last person, the end person, but he's not the architect. The architect is behind here. So what we are trying to do as together with my district statutory committee is to unravel that web. Okay? Good enough, we have some leads. So we are going to start picking people. Once we pick the first few, then we know that we shall have unraveled that web. It is closely knit, that you see it moves very, very well. I know even the cow himself is new, he does not understand the place. So we need to do a lot, first of all, to unravel it. But the good thing is that this council here has helped me to get a lot more closer to where the problem is.